So guys, this is going to be a whole different type of video. As you can already tell by the title, this is going to be a video all about shyness, being shy, and how to get over being shy and the steps that you could take to stop being shy, you know what I mean? So I'm going to just start off by just telling you my story of my shyness. Um, my younger age till I was like 14, 15, I was super duper antisocial. Like, very antisocial. It was probably a little weird for people, but I was very quiet, very to myself, and very, very, very shy. And what made me want to do this video is my mom said something to me like a couple weeks ago. And she just was like, remember when we was on that trip? You just was talking to me so much. You have never talked to me like that ever before. I was like, that's because I used to be so freaking shy. She was like, yes, you were so shy. So I just wanted to share with you guys some things that I have went through, that have overcome in my life. So this is one of the things. So when I was younger, I was really, really shy. Of course I had friends still, but like to adults and people I just did not know at all, I would not speak to you. I could be with you for hours and not say one thing. Like, it was just really, really bad. But at a point, I noticed that like if I don't speak up, things are gonna go ways I don't want them to go, and things are gonna happen that I don't want to happen. So I remember the exact moment where my shyness just like ended and was dead. I was about like 15, and it was this grown woman just picking on kids, you know what I mean? Just saying things smart that I feel like adults shouldn't be saying. So as a group, we all decided that we would speak our mind and stand up for ourselves. But when we was put in the situation to, nobody stood up. So I mean, I wasn't raised to have somebody disrespect me and talk to me any type of way. So I spoke up. And to be, I was like the only one. I think it was one other person that spoke up. But dead ass, I was all alone by myself in there with with a room full of teenage girls and this woman that was just talking to us any type of way she thought that she could talk to us. So I said what I had to say, and I felt amazing afterwards, you know? Like, you can't go through life letting people talk to you any type of way, and you can't let things happen, because shyness will take over your entire body and you will be stuck. Like, you will not respond, you won't say anything. So that moment, like, I haven't been shy since I was like 15. I mean, of course I still had my shy moments, because that was just the first step that I took. But the anxiety that I had around shyness had definitely like went down after that moment. Like, that was my first moment standing up for myself, you know? So I just think like people, you just gotta take the first step. Once you just take that first step, you'll feel more like comfortable with speaking up for yourself and speaking in environments. One thing that did help me though is my speech class in college. I used to be so nervous speaking in front of people. I mean, I just don't like talking, because I always like run over my words or just forget what I'm saying like mid-sentence. Like, I always forget what I'm saying mid-sentence. I don't know what it is, but I do. So my speech class definitely helped a lot. I mean, if you're not in school or anything like that, I feel like just being at work, somebody saying something to you that you don't like, speak up for yourself in that moment. Like, that's all you have to do. And it's no reason. One thing that I notice is no reason to be shy. It's no reason to be afraid to say something to help you or to benefit you. If you don't say something, then nothing is going to happen in life. Trust me, nothing. So, I mean, it all had to do with growth and age, because it took a long time for me to start speaking up. I mean, sometimes I still have like my little moods where I feel like a shy moment is coming, but it's nothing like how it used to be at all. Like, I wouldn't say I'm the most outspoken person, but I'm very outspoken, and I won't let nobody do nothing to me or say something to me that I feel is disrespectful. That's just life. I feel like you just gotta speak up for yourself. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Like, seriously. I had a conversation with my little brother, just telling him, because he's like in that little stage where he's a little shy or whatever, and I had to tell him that if you don't speak up, you will not have the end result that you want. Like, that's point blank, period. So, I mean, I don't really know what else I can touch on. I just feel like if you are shy, make sure that you have like just a second to cool down, because sometimes it could be like anxiety too, and I have anxiety sometimes too, so it could be anxiety. So just take a moment and count like to 5 to 10, whatever count that you need. Make sure you just take a moment to yourself and just count, okay? And just stop being so afraid. Like, it has all to do, it's all in your head basically. Like, you just have to stop thinking so much. Like, the worst thing that can happen is somebody tell you no, or whatever like that. And if they tell you no, life goes on. You know what I mean? So you just got to learn how to speak up for yourself, and it does take time. And basically, you just got to take that one step. Once you take that one step, then everything else will fall into place and it'll be easy. So,
when you be home, do you sometimes get so frustrated cause they wanna stay too long? I'm missing you calling on the back phone, trying to see what tonight gon' hit for. With them, do you sometimes kinda wish that it was us posted up in the